Here's Wander Franco.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
Here comes a pitch.
Franco.
That one ripped. Taylor racing over to make the catch. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes now. First offering
Ball one,
misses
no
badly for ball 1. Here's the strike of the knees. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, Jake McCarthy. And he deals. And there's the strike. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Siri in position. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Lifted in the air, right center field. Margot makes the play. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Salvador.
Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Ball.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Randy Arozarena.
The designated hitter.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The count.
Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Sandoval. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's
cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Rendon next to hit for the Rays. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That takes care of Rendon, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is J.D. Martinez. Eflin back to work. And that one gets down, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Chris Taylor now. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
And there's one down. Nick Ahmed here to hit. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
1-2 here.
3.
Struck him out looking. This is Corbin Carroll. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Batting it. The third
Now it's Evan
baseman,
Longoria's turn.
Longoria.
Paredes collects it. Fires over to
He's
first. Longoria retired. And that is the inning. On to the third inning.
Leading
And
off
here's the
Tampa
veteran
Bay,
outfielder,
the right
Manuel
fielder,
Margot.
number 13,
The pitch.
Manuel Margot.
There's a strike.
So the key to his
0-1's the
success
count.
is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Carroll moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay,
The
Brett
left fielder,
Phillips.
Number 8, Brett Phillips.
That one to first. Takes it himself.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. And
Batting
now
out.
it's Jose
The
Siri.
center fielder, Jose Siri.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. Siri measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican
Yep, that
Republic.
ball went out.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Ketel Marte. First
1-0.
offering in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. And that
2
skips
balls,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Slings to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
2 bases.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Gurriel. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of
0-1's
swing
the
you
count.
want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Gurriel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. J.D. Martinez stands in. Doubled his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. And that ball is out of here. J.D. Martinez takes him deep, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Yeah, the batter now, Chris Taylor. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Nick Ahmed will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Slice down the right side. Kicks and deals. Phillips makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wander Franco. Swing and a pop-up. Marte should have it. And there's one down. Lau at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Rays hitless so far in the game.
Ball.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays.
The batter, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And at first, stepping in, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Lau to Franco for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Randy Arozarena. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for two. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Longoria picks it up. Over to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. The pitch. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's Manuel Margot. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1.
And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
Margot makes the grab, one pitch and one out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr., 1 for 2. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Perez up for the third time and takes ball one. That one fouled off. Gurriel leads off first with one away. Next offering upstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 3-1.
2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Margot makes the grab, 2 away now. Man at first, J.D. Martinez getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. And here it comes. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
As he was out front that time. And the 2-2. That ends the frame. Back here in the desert, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Brett Phillips. Strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And now the lefty swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. McCarthy settles under it and makes the grab. 2 down. Now batting Wander
bat,
Franco.
number 5.
A switch hitter batting right.
Wander Franco.
This one bounced to Longoria. Zips it across,
He's out.
and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Eflin back to work. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
Now
there.
batting,
Everything was on
shortstop,
time and fluid in that
Nick.
swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
At the plate. Makes the catch for the out. Man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll.
Ball
First
1.
pitch just misses. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 22 years old. And he's usually
Ball
in
back
left field, but today he's patrolling center. And the pitch. And it is 2-1. Taylor at first, one gone. Margot right there to make the grab. That's out number 2. Evan Longoria digs in now. On the ground.
Foul.
And foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right. Lau picks it up. That's the inning.
Got him.
Back here at Chase Field, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. 0-1.
And it really looks like
0-1
these
the
hitters
count.
have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where
Now
you don't
batting,
feel any
the third
vibration in
baseman,
your hands whatsoever. Such a good
Perez.
feeling. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice
Counts
extension
1-0.
as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And that's going to kick into the corner. And that's a double. Longoria with a relay throw. He's in there.
2 consecutive
Now
base
batting,
hits for these guys
the
here.
designated
He got a
hitter,
pitch he could get to out
Randy
front, kept his bat through the
Arozarena.
ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. New pitcher on here, Phil Bickford.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And he's got a nice
your
lead to
attention,
work
please.
with, so he should
Now
come in
batting
throwing
for the
strikes,
Diamondbacks.
attacking these hitters.
Number 52, Phil. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 15, Josh Lowe.
That one hit to right. McCarthy settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Applies the tag,
got him
and
on
they
the
get
tag.
2.
Ow.
Double play. Francisco
The
Mejia
batter,
next to
the
hit for the
catcher,
Rays. Known for his
Francisco
rocket arm behind the plate. This to center field. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, Ketel Marte up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Hauls it in for the out. So back to the
The
top of the
right-hander,
Arizona
number
lineup.
31.
Jake McCarthy,
Jake.
the next to hit. 1 for 3.
McCarthy.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Siri in position. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Throw into third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third. First and third, 2 away. JD Martinez stands in. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1. McCarthy on third. Perez on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 19, Josh.
Now here is Chris Taylor. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Margot on his horse. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And a pitch.
Anthony Rendon.
On the ground to third. Longoria to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The right fielder.
Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Margot.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So Margot is aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Right-handed reliever, and that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Jose Siri will hit next.
Siri.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the...
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Franco gloves it, and he's safe at first. So, man aboard. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. And that bunted towards third. Paredes. He's safe on with a bunt single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game, right?
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Fires to second for one, and a run scores on the double play. Here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And that one finds its way through. Runner holds it third, so even with two outs, they didn't risk it.
The catcher,
Salvador Perez getting ready to hit.
Salvador Perez.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Left field way back there. That one is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
The final.
Mm-hmm.